My name is Kimberly Gomez, and I'm a Sports Med 3 student at South Tahoe High School. For this project, I will be focusing on shoulder dislocations. My client is an 18-year-old male. His name is Hayden Cartwright. He has been playing hockey since he was 4 years old. He has a past history of shoulder dislocations. In hockey, a shoulder dislocation is a very common injury. This happens when you fall and you land with your arm stretched down. This causes your shoulder to come out of place. My client has dealt with subluxation. It's a partial dislocation. It pops back into place without the need of a doctor. Before I started my program with my client, he had been suffering with a shoulder subluxation on his left side. So I decided to create a stretch and strengthening program to help him with his rotator cuff muscles and help with stability. After he is fully healed with his left side, he wants to start the program to get more stability in the joints. For my baseline measurements, I decided to do a certain exercise that would target each rotator cuff muscles. To do this, he used an 8-pound resistant band and went as long as he could before he got tired with each exercise. For abduction, he did 20, and that targeted the supraspinatus muscle. Internal rotation would target infant spinatus muscle, and he was able to do 32. External rotation would focus on subscapularis, and horizontal rotation focuses on teres minor, and he was able to do 21 before he got tired. The workout program consists of different exercises that strengthen and stretch the muscles. This will help him get a more stable joint after he works on stretching the muscles and getting them looser and strengthening the rotator cuff muscles, which helps the muscle not go out of place. My client did the workout program 5 times a week for 2 weeks. So in total, he did the workout program for 10 times. After the 2-week program, I retested him with the same exercises to see if there was any noticeable change. Abduction went from 20 to 25. Internal rotation went from 32 to 38. External rotation went from 24 to 32. And horizontal rotation went from 21 to 27. All the exercises increased, so that means that his rotator cuff muscles increased in strength. Overall, the program was successful since it's noticeable that after retesting him after 2 weeks, there is noticeable change. This program will help him in the future with preventing dislocations since he has experienced them in the past. The program was centered around stretching and strengthening the rotator cuff muscles, and this would help with stability in his joints for his shoulder. And this would help him in hockey so he can continue playing without any injuries.